Cheers. Welcome to Joe's Speakeasy. I'm your man Joe Daddy. See here we have 0 knocks so far. Haven't been killed by a person. Haven't also revived anybody. I've carried around a revive, but no one's needed defibrillated, so we have yet to raise anybody up, but I want to try and get one of those, help somebody out today. Maybe we'll do that. As you can see, I've only been playing a little over 12 hours in, so we're still on the PvE side, which is cool. I don't want to have to PvP anybody just yet. We're still trying to get all these workshops up. As you can see here, we've got all of them up to level 2 except the utility station, so we need to keep an eye out for snitches. Try and take those out, those snitch scanners. So we'll definitely keep an eye out for those. I've kind of started to fall in love with the Buried City map. Just seeing some of the loot runs and things like that, and also there's quite a few snitches and other ARC to take out, so get those drivers that we need. So let's go ahead and drop in there. We're gonna be taking in a Ventor 2 that I found and a Pharaoh. Have some better guns, but for right now I think we'll just work with those. Just working with the looting 2 augment that we have, and that allows us a few extra spots, which I do like. And we'll be taking in some seekers to help take out some of these guys, a few bandages and some shield chargers. And let's see, also we just have a light shield since this augment only allows a light shield, so let's go ahead and get to it. We're going to be looking to find one of those raider caches. We're going to hit Stella Montes right now, but then we probably will deal some damage to some of the arcs if we can get an advantageous setup to where we can take on some of those guys. So let's get into it and see what we get into. So I'm not real familiar with this area, so we'll start by looking around here.
You can call in a drop from a supply call station. Just keep your gun at the ready. When one comes down, they tend to be like honey to flies.
Guess you can't get into any of this? Okay. So there's a tower here, so usually you can get into something like that. Maybe take a look up there. I could be wrong. Interesting. I don't know this area. So let's head more into the middle here. Man, do we have a shot? We don't have an adrenaline shot. Oh, hey, look. Maybe we can get in this way. Sweet. Nice little map. Got a zip line there, so we'll drop down there. Anything in here? I don't see anything. Oh, hey. there's nothing up there. Alright, so somebody's after something. I don't even know. We're just gonna head. What's up?
Have you found any of these patches yet?
Going the other way. Alright. Not seeing any arcs, so let's go see what we can get into some of these buildings. These guys that know all these runs, they know all the ins and outs. Definitely. Oh, what's up? Oh, there's a Lieber. Come here, little guy. I'm not gonna. Jeez. Don't think I need the tech pods, but I do need some of the alloys and metal. Oh man, we gotta carry this somewhere. Let's see if we can figure out where. We'll take a look around first. There's another suitcase. Some valuables. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see if we can see where I need to take that to. So that seems kind of crazy. But there's a Lieber out there, so I don't want to be stuck out there carrying a bag. So let's not do that. He does not want to. There we go. Really want to avoid this guy. What do we got there?
Firefly, up
Okay, I
there.
don't want to mess with the Firefly. I want the Snitchers. They're up a little bit higher usually. And we want to see where our exit's going to be. So, I think we want to kind of turn around. Oh, there's an exit not too far from there. So let's kind of stay in this area if we can. See if there's another way in. Any more of these buildings? Oh, here we go. And we're here taking. Just don't know where it's coming from. Maybe on the roof. Next building over, maybe. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Let's hop down here real quick and take a look. Alright. That shoots mediums. This shoots medium. I think we want to try this out though, Venture 2. I haven't really got to play with it too much, but I do not like the Firefly
up there.
hanging out. Nothing in here. Is there nothing in here? Just a little hiding spot? Okay. Couple things here to search. And I think I'm actually gonna put this. Oh, I can't put that. I can't put a gun in the safe spot. Oh, hey, there we go. Some grenades, smoke, explosive compound. Okay. Not a bad little stop. Here we go. There's a sign. I don't really want the firecrackers. Wood light ammo. What's the sign say? Oh, can't read it. Just an arrow? Okay. Is there anything out this way? Looks like it. Field depot, so that's a long way to carry that box. Take a look in here. This looks like the kind of place they would tuck something. Nothing up here. Where are those snitchers? I need lots of snitchers. Oh, I do not need that guy though. Oh no. Somebody else could come in here. Who's gonna sneak around on me? Dirty bastard. Did it. Okay, we definitely need to charge up here, maybe heal up. Maybe check out this stuff, see what we got. Don't need that. Flash drive. Don't need this robe. I can turn it into fabric real quick. Just wanna take the gun parts. We can make some guns later. here. Yeah, it's snitchers, but this stuff still comes in handy. Alright, let's get out of here before anything else comes. Duct tape, we don't got room for that. Let's check in some of these drawers. Let's use that kind of stuff for the heels. And oh, spaceport trench key. I do not know what that is exactly. Let's move some stuff around. Yeah, we'll go with that for now. Does that turn into wires? I don't know. Toaster, some money. Drop that for a second. We don't need the toasters anymore, I don't think. Oh, but we can take them. And they fit in there, so that works out. Alright. That's not a bad little haul. Let's go check out up here. You know, I get excited about a 57,000. Some of these guys are doing $250,000, $300,000 hauls. It's like, how? But, you know, they do have bigger augments. They know where all the spots are, which is cool. I do not like it in here. There's a lot of stuff up there, but I do need the Great Mullion. Let's see. This can go in here, I think. Alright, at least get 5 of these. There's quite a few in this building. Just helps us make the good heals that I have. I'm sure there's better heals, but for right now, these are what's keeping me alive. Alright, we're down to 14 minutes. Our backpack is full. Like I said, it gets dangerous in here. Let's see. Yeah, there's a...
Let's go to that metro.
Metro right through there. So that's on the other side. So let's go. Alright. Any more of those? Alright. You're gonna tick in. Really don't need anything unless it's a gun. If it's a gun, we might keep it. Smoke. Okay. Well, with the sensors, the excess modules, maybe those will be helpful in the future. I'm not real sure. Alright. Don't like these as much as I kind of would like this. And sensors, I don't know that I need. So, alright, let's try and get over here and get out of here. That's not a snitcher, is it? I need snitchers. Uh-oh. Something's really close. Last time I entered this parking garage, I got messed up by a shredder. Do not want that to happen again. Alright, not sure where I am, where to go here. Bad roll, bro. Ah, here we are. Okay, somebody's already been into here. Anybody home? Let's see what we can get from these. Power cell. Full on those. We need that. Alright. Almost out of here. Do like to double check this trim. Sometimes I found dead bodies in here where the previous fights have gone down, so it's always worth it just to take a look. Awesome. It's nothing like getting all the way to the extraction and getting out clean, so that works out. And 58,000, but we did get another arpeggio, so that helps. Got plenty of good stuff here that'll help us in the future. And we got quite a bit of money and a spaceport trench tower key. I don't know what that is, so guess we'll have to look that up, get into that. And that's exciting, some new key. We're now up to level 20, so we unlocked a new variant. It's Forza color, so basically red. Awesome, so that unlocks the expedition. Not too keen on that with my limited playtime. So we'll get bonus skill points and extra stash space right off the bat. Well, we'll keep an eye on that, but I don't think that's gonna be for us anytime soon. So we're not gonna be giving any parts to the project here. I do know that there's several other projects, so kind of do want to take a look at that right after this. I'm kind of in here, and like in this, increasing your movement speed while crouching, stamina while crouching. Trying to get to 15 over here, so I have 10. Searches, less noise, stamina regen. Slide further. Boot faster, make less noise. I don't know. Let's just max this out. Yeah, we'll just max that out. And then did want to look at trials, see what kind of tasks we have going on, but guess we don't know. So yeah, the trophy display here. These have a high gain antenna. So you have a few things. You can put in 6 cells times 6, but then why does it say 15? So you have to put them in like groups of 4 or 10 times. So you need 40 of them. Is that how this works? Maybe not. Is that just how many you have in your stash? Okay. So I have 6 of them. This one's hard to get. I evidently don't have many of those. But then when you fill those up, you get these rewards. So it's red medium mag, extended barrel, padded stock. And then as you go through levels, you get more advanced stuff. So next level you get some more of these items and you just keep moving up. Get 2 levels there. I think there's 5 levels here, so I'm assuming you can get all of these supplies, which the snap hook blueprint would be nice. I think that definitely help out. And a Bobcat blueprint, so definitely some good stuff if you can do that. I haven't had a photoelectric cloak yet, so that would be nice. But let's take a look at our inventory. We are getting pretty full on stuff, so don't know what all we're gonna do here. We're just gonna sell these things right away. On that till I understand what the spaceport is like. Played it a few times, but yeah, not that knowledgeable of it. Alright, so we're still in pretty good shape. Still have plenty of ammo, I think. Do want to take one more of those in with me, and if we can craft another heal, that would be nice. It's probably gonna be in the med lab. Antiseptic. I think we can craft just one, because after that our stack will be full. So oh, it went straight into here, so that's weird, but that's alright. So take a few extra grenades just in case. That was a decent run. So what special ones are available? The night raid, close scrutiny. Not a big fan of that yet. Do we do a spaceport with night raid? I think that's the play. See if we can get some good loot. But give me like 2 minutes, then we'll hop back on. set for Spaceport Night Raid. Again, we're taking in the Ventur and our Pharaoh. And we haven't had any PvP yet, so hoping that we don't. Should take in the Spaceport Trench Key. I don't know exactly where the Spaceport Trench is, but maybe we can take a look. Spaceport Trench. Oh, okay, so here's that. What's this? Spaceport Tower. So I'm guessing you go down in this trench. We'll try and get to there. Try and get to the middle. So let's go see if we can do that. Be nice to find some new guns or blueprints. I don't know what we'll see on this map. We get to really do a night raid, so this might be this time. If somebody comes for us, we'll definitely be more leery of people. So where are we? We're underground, not too far from the space trench, so if we can figure out a way
Keep your
out of
eyes
here.
peeled up there. There are plenty of dangers hiding in the dark, and ARC is being extra vigilant.
Alright, let's see if we can figure our way out. Let's see. Which direction are we in now? Alright, we're facing the opposite direction. So let's head this way to the trench. See anything? Looks clear. Oh, looked clear. Oh crud. Oh crud. Oh great. Yep, we're screwed right off the bat. Oh no. Oh no. Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? Hey Raider, just trying to not get killed. There's a lot of ARC out there. Which way are you trying to go? Not out the front door? Yep. Alright. Hmm? Alright. Got out of there. We're here at the tower, the trench. Oh, what do is that possible? Man. Okay. Oh, what's this?
A Rocketeer. There.
Oh no, we did not want to deal with him either. Okay, these night raids are no joke. Oh no, guys, I might just not be ready for these night raids. Or I should have brought in better guns. We can get inside. Hello, Raider. Hello, Raider. Cool?
Hey, don't shoot!
Okay. Oh no. I don't know if I want to be up here. Oh, this is scary. Okay. This has all been looted already. But hey, we'll take some of that. What we got there? Damaged heatsink, battery. Take that. So somebody's already been up here, probably killed ticks and killed things. They're probably just after bags and things of that nature. Sometimes they leave good stuff behind. Like a medium shield, which is nice. Don't know about that box, but we'll take it. Alright, so now where's this go? Out here? So where? Alright, let's head up here. Okay. This has already been breached. Oh my gosh, today, bro. Definitely gotta work on the good shield.
Hey, what's up, brother?
What's up? Nothing good here.
The other side was already looted. Oh, this is...
Can you make this jump? Oh yeah. Nice. Take that. I do not like being up this high. Alright, we'll find a way down. I see another bag. I thought I did, but I landed, but... Alright. Oh, yeah, we're here. Need either of those either. Do I gotta make the... Oh, here we go. I have to make the jump back. Alright, couple things to check out over here. It's not all been looted. Heavy gun parts. that. What is this? Barricade kit? Oh, okay. We'll take that. Do this damage dark motion. We don't need that. It's just a few dollars that we sell it for. Alright. Keep looking around. Cooling fan, I don't think I can pick it up. Oops. Make sure nothing's coming for us in here. So I did search all these. Like I said, there's sometimes still good stuff left. Oh, a pillow, we gotta have that. We don't need a gas grenade. So, oh, jeez, okay. That's all good. Haven't really tested those out yet. So it'd be nice to see what kind of grenades those are, what kind of damage they do. But I think we're kind of getting low on time. We got to start to figure out our path out of here. Oh, wow. Let's see. I don't think we need this. So let's put that there. Instead of that, we'll take a deadline, because I've never had a deadline. And one simple gun part. We'll go ahead and switch that out. Alright. Unless we find something really good, like a blueprint or a gun, I don't think we'll be keeping anything. At least nothing we don't already have. But we are getting heavy now, so I think it might be time to go ahead and try and extract. Yeesh. I'd like to keep some things, but man, what do I drop? I did not find the trench key, where that goes. So we'll keep looking. Let's have a few of these, so I'm gonna keep that. Let's see, I thought I saw some more of those. Okay, that's a good stack of them. Alright, time to find a way out of here. And I think it's the central elevator.
Head home at the central elevator.
That's pretty close by, so we'll try and get to there. I think it's on this other side. There's nothing down here. Okay. Have to go back up some. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Don't think this is the way we want to go either. Come here and take a look. Gotta go only 150 meters. Is there an easy way over there? Yes, we'll go kind of around here. To gain the energy faster when you just take a crouch. Because I sure have I've been working on that skill, so you would think. Ooh, okay, so it's right there. What are we gonna run into? Oh man, this is absolutely crawling. Separator, just trying to get out. Get out quietly too. There's a lot of arc. There's a lot of arc around here. Oh. Getting out of here. Good luck. Alright, another pretty successful run. 63 grand. You know, some of these things I haven't had before, like the deadline. I think that's our first pillow. Action was like, sell it, but I don't think I want to. I think I might need that for Skippy or something. I wish I'd have found the door that I needed with the latch key, but that's okay. Alright, we're getting pretty full of stuff, so don't really know what to do with all of it. As we are now really full. So let's see what we can put away. Yeah. Okay. So that's okay. We'll hang on to these as we go into our next one. And man, I never used to. Oh, it's a remote detonated. Okay, so it's like C4. Kind of like these. They just distract them from, get them out, gets everybody, all the arcs to chase that instead of you, which is nice. All right, let's take a look here. Do we have anything that we can't sell? I don't think we do want to sell any of that. There's some stuff we could probably recycle or sell. I'm gonna sell it. Hang on to that for more bandages. These are worth a good penny. Hope I don't need these in the future. I've been hanging on to them. Do need those, I think, for the projects. Just sell some of these things. We don't need to recycle them. Quite a few gun parts now. Lots and lots of batteries. If we had the level 3, I think you can craft something that's worth it. But not there yet. Stuff like this we'll be picking up lots of, so we can recycle other things into them. So we'll just make a few spaces here. In the meantime, we pick up a little money. Because I think in order to expand, we need about $90,000, I think. And currently we are sitting at 81, so we're getting there. I think I could find some more things to sell if we really tried. But I don't want to sell everything and be dirt poor. But we did make enough room to throw in a few of these things that I'm definitely not going to be using right away because I'm just not sure how. But let's take a look at Scrappy. What does he need to level up? Oh, he needs cat-bed olives and prickly pears, so I don't know where that pillow comes in. I don't think we're anywhere near close on any of these to leveling up to the next level. I think we can make antiseptics if we can get another medical kit, and then we'll start hunting surveyors. Still hunting snitches. Man, every time I go in, I'm just distracted by everything. All of the different loot and trying to get away from hornets and racketeers, and snitchers just aren't out in the open for me. But I have heard Braid City is a good place for them, especially if you're maybe on the outskirts, I think. Let's see. Maybe Blue Gate. Yeah, I think Blue Gate might have some better places for these. So we'll hit that up. And the only other thing I want to check is we're up to 106 cred. We could buy some more garbage here, but don't really care for all that. But we do need to spend 180 more to get up there, so we're at 106. So we'll buy things that I think are useful. Now we just need to spend like 80 more. And why am I doing that? Because I want to get to the beard. Just need to spend 510 more credits. It's just crazy grind. But that is life. I think we're good on these here. I think we might try and take in some different weapons though. This Pharaoh one, it's the Rattler. So, I do have a hole cracker, a Torrente. And do have some. Yeah. I like to carry the anvil, but it's just so hard, and if you're working with like an anvil and a hole cracker, you can get overwhelmed. But they do take them out quickly, so yeah, I don't know. We'll just hang on to that Ventor for now. And I think we will take the hole cracker though. Do worry about it running out of ammo or running out of durability. It's down to like 45. Alright, so we need a medium for that. but we only need some of the grenade launcher ammo. I only got 16, so definitely running kind of low on that. Don't know if that's something I can manufacture yet. Craft. Well, let's see if the gun shop has some ammo.
Don't skimp on firepower.
No?
There you are again.
Oh, yeah.
Raider.
I was wrong. 45 for 6.
A picky customer. I respect
13.
that.
Well, we'll get 6 more. I don't know what the stacks are, so 22. Alright, so we'll head off into a new raid here on Blue Gate. The matriarch is up, so I don't know, we'll see how that goes. We got like 2 minutes here. Alright, so let's hop into Blue Gate and see if we can find some of these guys. Looking for those snitches. Alright. Here we go. Let's see if we can get some of these snitches. This one's taking a while. That's okay. Trevor someone. Our carrier searched. I don't know what that is. But we definitely want to deal some more damage. We build up some more tread. Gotta get that beard. Gotta have the beard, y'all. So another round of showing you guys what I do, or what I try to do. Learn the maps, and new people get an idea. That's a long way to run to get over here, but we're gonna try and get way over there.
Apollo speaking. Gate still standing, radar. You'll find the unfinished structures scattered around the valley. Look for construction signs and cones. My previous crew came under heavy fire before they could finish up.
Is that a snitcher?
Snitch,
oh, yeah.
The village.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted. But it brought him. Oh, hey Raider, just hunting snitches.
I'm out looking for lemons.
That didn't work out very well. Goodness gracious. That did not work out great at all. Oh well, crap. Probably nowhere to get out near here. That's what you don't want to happen. Going after snitches. They alert everybody. Oh my gosh. Any defibrillators around? Nope, nowhere nobody's around. Help me out here. Well, that's okay. That's my fault. You live and you learn. Gotta take those snitches out quickly. Crapola. Well, died a few times. It never gets unpainful. Especially since I just lost my whole cracker. Dang. That sucks. Really didn't want to lose that. I do not know what I was doing. So this is heavy. This is also heavy. And I had grenades and stuff too, man. What am I thinking? Definitely should have thrown out a grenade. Well, that's what happens. You live and you learn. Just gotta get used to doing that stuff. Don't need the space support. Take a defib in case I need some. And let's see if we can craft something a little better. When it comes to med kits. And craft a few of these. I do like having these secret grenades. They work pretty well. Durable cloth. I need a few of those. Maybe 3 or 4. Yikes. Use up a lot of fabric to do that. But I just like having those more than these ones. I don't know, maybe we should just take a key in case, put it in our safe pocket. Well, there we go, back in there. Gotta risk it a little bit. Can't have gear fear all the time. Lost all your stuff now. So, dude, we're gonna miss the whole cracker. I can't believe. Oh, did I even pack those grenades that I made? Probably not. Because I'm an idiot. Okay. I did not. That's stupid. Alright. Well.
Hey, Apollo here. Listen, did you bring those grenades, Raider?
No, I
My new
didn't.
designs look great on paper, but I'll need someone to chuck them at some machines to know anything for sure.
What's going on, brother?
Hey. Getting heavy in there quickly. So I got a racketeer up there. We don't need that. Looks like there's a lot going on down there. Don't know that I want to mess with it. Oh no. Let's go around this way. Try and get out of here. Could that be a snitcher?
Snitch.
Alright, snitch. Let's try and avoid these. Get over here to the snitch. Without getting blown up. I don't think this is the way I want to go, but try and get up here and get close to the snitch. If I can hit it with the anvil a couple times, maybe grab one or two of those. Really just gotta take him out before he gets to aggravating and calling everybody else over. Can't have that. Last time that was our downfall. Too many shots, too close. Let's check in here, see what's going on. You don't have to pick up everything, but it feels like I do. Like I might need that. Especially this early in the game. My game, not the game. A lot of people are well along. Is that a snitch?
I've got a wasp overhead.
That's a wasp. That's a snitch.
Snitch.
Okay. Let's take this guy out. Okay. Oh, he's gonna track some more. Hold still. Clear. Nope. What's that?
Spotted a wasp up there.
Okay, somebody else took that one out. Where'd that snitch go? Hey Raider, I just took out a snitch. I'm just looking for the snitch part so you can have the rest. Ah, there he goes. What is this guy? Power cell snitch scanner. Yes. Alright, so there's one. I don't think this was a snitch. This was a wasp.
I call that a pro gamer move.
Alright, so kind of getting out here to where I think some of these snitches might spawn. Hopefully nothing else does. That might be a bomber. And we're getting close to this hatch.
Head home at
so
the prefab hatch.
that's nice. We'll just check here, see if anybody left anything. A little bit of stuff. Nothing on that side. This guy's already been looted as well. Alright, so we have this hatch here. We'll keep an eye on that. We got 22 minutes, so let's see. See if we can find some snitches flying about. What's that we got there?
A snitch.
Yeah,
There.
I need you over here, buddy. Awesome.
Appreciate it.
Yep, just hunting those snitch scanners.
Yeah, watch out for that. There's a rocket chair over there, bro.
Okay. Awesome. That's two. What are those?
A spotter. Over there. Spotter. A firefly. Down there.
Yeah.
A wasp.
We don't want to mess with any of that stuff. Surprised there's nothing up here floating about.
Hey, what's up, guy? Coming around the corner.
Yep, right here.
Alright.
Friendly. See, we don't want to get too far. What do we got there?
Snitch. The
Yes.
Pilgrim's Peak.
Uh-oh. Somebody's already after him. Hope he's still going about. Oh. I don't know if they're after those as well. It's always worth going and seeing. friendly. Anybody need the scanner that took it down? Were you the one that killed the snitch?
No, not me, bro.
Okay. Just didn't want to take somebody else's scanner if they're after them.
Spotter, there. Snitch.
Yeah, that sucks. I don't see any on this side of the map. But hey, we do have a few already. 3? I think that's puts us like halfway. Oh, what do we got here? Is that from the spotters? Oh, what's that?
A snitch.
All
Down
right.
there.
Come on. Uh-oh. Okay. Do want to find that snitch scanner first. I don't remember where it was. Great. Let's take out everything else. A lot of wreckage. At least I thought so. Where did it all go? Yeah, this wasn't the only thing. Where'd all these bodies go? Crazy. I'm just missing them. Probably watch your back and be like, oh, they're just right there. inside there with me. So that's a wasp. Definitely not as close as I thought it was. It's hard to search for things when you're also searching the sky and make sure nothing else is coming. Pretty sure I already searched this. That's frustrating. Where in the heck did... Oh, hey, there. It was practically inside here. But that's a wasp. The other one, was it actually in there? Well, dang. Well, I think 3, that's a pretty good haul. But I do think we're gonna have to use this hatch. 13 when we're full like this, 8 to there. It looks pretty intense.
A Rocketeer.
Yeah, it looks pretty intense.
Snitch, over there.
Missed. And that sucker flew way up in the sky. Ah, dang. Nice. Another one. Yikes. Man. And that snitch just never came back down here. Nah, guess not. Well, let's loot this stuff up real quick and get out of here.
Is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Just gonna get out of here. Keep tempting our luck. It's pretty good though. I don't know what that means. A lot of damage. I don't even know which one's the carrier, but we did it. We dealt the damage sharks enemies, so 2 feats in 1 round, Ooh, a silencer 2 blueprint, but it takes a gunsmith too, which we aren't there yet, so we'll take, but can't really do anything with that yet. Alright. So let's have a look at the blueprints. They're in here, so this is going to reduce noise. Doesn't say what it goes on. Mod components. Well, we'll still learn it, consume it, move it in there, get it out of our inventory, which we are really close to full again. I do know we need these snitch scanners. The rest of this stuff might stack, so it might be okay. I do want those grenades, so quick use. That'll open up a spot for these. So I have a few grenade options. Filled up on those 2. Well, we used a lot of heavy ammo. Wish we'd find some more. So expensive. Let's see if we can craft some, I guess. Did I already try that? Heavy ammo, I guess, is not expensive to craft. So, I'll take all that. Yeah, I would think 40 would be enough. I see some of these guys taking in just rows of it. I still can't deal with that. Well, do we have a charger? We don't. What is this? I don't need that. It's not at the moment. Here, blaze grenades are pretty good. Don't like dealing with the smoke. Adrenaline shots. Maybe we'll take those with us. What kind of grenades? These are big smoke grenades, I guess. I've used showstoppers. They're pretty good. They definitely stun them, especially the flying ones will bring them to the ground, which is helpful. Alright, so how are we on this station? We're up to 3, so we only need 3 more and we can upgrade that. Blue Gate was definitely a good place to go. Getting quite a few, you're able to see kind of far. So I think we'll probably go Blue Gate one more time. Alright, in a couple minutes we'll get back into it. Let's get into this blue gate here. See if we can get 3 more of those. The anvil and the pharaoh. This time we won't have a gate key because we don't have any more, so we'll have to come up with a different strategy. Looks like we're almost to the next level. We're 20 now, so another skill point would be nice. Get a good start. Hopefully find some of these snitches. Nah, it's not ideal. Not where I wanted to be. Especially not hearing leapers everywhere.
You can call in a drop from a supply call station.
Stitch.
Keep your gun at the ready. When one comes down, they tend to be like honey to flies.
Afraid if I mess with that snitch, that leaper is definitely gonna come for me. Sweet. Hopefully that took him out before that leaper hears me. Let's get out of here, since this will be the spot where they come to. And I see a surveyor over here. I think I need this surveyor and some snitches. Oh, I did not know it did that. That's unfortunate. Man, too. Did it come back for more? Man, that sucker's moving. Oh, don't like that. Crazy. Okay. Well, some metal, alloy. Don't know. Just dropping metal everywhere. Interesting. Definitely wasn't easy to take out. But we did get a snitch scanner, so we only need 2 more. I think I want to put that in here. Let's look around here and see what's up here. Some wires. Gotta keep an eye out for that leaper. What is that? Blue Gate confiscation room? Where's that at? Speaking of, oh no. What are these buildings? The village. Alright. Let's hit these up real quick. Do need olives and what? What's the other one? Lemons. Uh-oh, someone's coming. Oh no. Let's retreat. What do we got? Is that a snitcher? Yes. Awesome. I think we can get one more snitch, we'll be in great shape. We'll be able to upgrade that last bench to level 2. Let's get up here, maybe we can see where one is. What do we got here? We're headed towards. Okay, we still have 8 minutes.
Head home at the Cliffside Air Shaft.
Cliffside Air Shaft is over there, up on top of the hill. Alright. I think we're good on time. Got a few minutes. Take a look around here. Let's not get that close to the vehicles. That's not a great sound. Yeah, they made that jump. Oh. Okay. Interesting. That one got me. Got stuck on the building. Well, at least we better heal. Don't have any rechargers. Let's see. Sometimes you can craft them. But I cannot. Well, what did we need for the crafting of them? Rubber parts and power cells. So rubber parts are pretty available. Maybe we can find some. You know, maybe not. Some ammo, that would be nice.
I have a faded photograph.
I thought that's what that was for. Alright, well, it's time to get out of here. Gotta try and get out of here. Nice little path. Hope they're not shooting at me. Alright. And there we go with the rubber parts that we needed. I need the snitch. Yes.
Dampers engaged. Fan slowdown confirmed. On my
Yes. Alright. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Excellent. Upgrade our final bench to level 2. Sell this entire stash that we just picked up. That's what I need to do. So, looks like we did another skill. Increased while crouching. Makes us faster. Less noise. The loot is revealed faster. Just go with that. We're getting to 12, so we're getting there. Looks like we had room for him. Alright. Can we do it? We can. Perfect. So what's the next level up for that? Fried motherboards, which we have. Electronical components, lever pulse units, so we gotta go after the levers. Yeesh. Not without some pretty good cover and guns. The advanced electrical components, I think we can make those, so, or we will be able to. I'm not sure that we can just yet. Definitely gonna need more ammo. We can make these, not too bad. So, not too worried about those. But, yeah, so now we're level 2 everything. To get to level 3, it's a whole nother story. Now we have to really go after, yeah, I did need that surveyor vault. That thing was tough. What is it for this guy? Pears, okay, yeah. I thought we'd find some olives, but all we found was some oranges. Well, I definitely want to craft some of those to take next time. The shield rechargers. And we few of these. We'll go ahead and do that. Oh man, we're doing alright. Sometimes I feel like I'm not, but other times I'm like, oh, I'm doing great. We're making progress. That's all that matters. Continue making progress. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll hang on to those and the heavy. Just sell these guys. Don't know what that's gonna be for. Door to the confiscated goods area within the Blue Gates tunnels. Gonna have to look that up. I'm not sure. That's exciting. Start collecting things like that. I can start getting into places that I wasn't able to get into before. Maybe that'll be where some good blueprints are. Alright, so we do have a few more rounds. I can remember which ones do things. You'd think like the gun thing would, gunsmith would be for guns, but it's just gun parts. The workbench is where the heavy's at, and yeah, 20. Not take too many, but I would like to take more than what we have been. Alright, so that's good. I think that's a pretty good night. Pretty good run for the night. We'll stop there and run it back again tomorrow. Maybe on YouTube, maybe on Twitch. You can find me on Twitch at JoeDaddy79. Here on YouTube at JoeDaddy79, or my channel here, Joe Speakeasy Gaming, and also on Discord at JoeDaddy79. So if you want to hit me up and let me know how you're handling upgrading these things. Got them all done already. Like I said, I've only been playing for maybe a week or so I think I'm doing alright. I'm looking at my stats. I mean, I have yet to take anybody out or fight anybody, so I haven't taken any loot from people. I wonder if that helps people just move up, you know, getting lucky, taking out people with decent kits already on them, and move up with some weapons. Maybe it's part of the gameplay that I'm not doing, not practicing, not getting, all that loot that a lot of people sometimes end up with. Don't have any teammates or anything like that, so I don't know about randoms. If you watch this till now, let me know. Is randoms any good? Can you pick up some good loot? We do have a few guns that maybe we can go into something like that with. The Arpeggio is pretty good. Do have a lower level anvil. Trente. Some decent little Stitcher, level 2 with clip. So we might be able to sneak up on some people, but then I'm worried like I'll start getting into lobbies where everybody's sneaking up on you, trying to kill you, so don't necessarily want that. But I think we're pretty set. We're doing pretty well with some of these. We were able to take them out with the anvil and the Pharaoh, so arc's not the problem usually. We did get overwhelmed once today though. Most of my snitchers didn't take it out quick enough and really hurt us trying to sneak back into a building that was occupied by a whole lot of arc. Quite a few pops and the fireballs, so That sucks, losing my whole cracker that I did find on a dead body, but we'll see. Maybe we upgrade our stash eventually, getting close to 90,000, and don't necessarily want to start buying guns, but
You came to me, so you know I'm the best.
we can. Like the Renegade. I hear is pretty good at taking out Arch.
Take care of your guns, and they'll take care of you.
30,000 just seems crazy to me right now. Just don't have that kind of money to spend when I'm trying to increase my stash. Even 21 sounds like a lot. Get a good Pharaoh. Much higher level. It's a little bit more, but that's more reasonable. I guess we'll see in the future here what we decide.
What a waste. The amount of fabric.
Oh, and be careful whenever you head into Stellar.
If you need more grenades, you can always build an explosive station in your workshop.
It's an explosive grenade, I guess.
We had to build our topside infrastructure.
I guess the Seekers aren't considered explosive. It's like a rocket or heat sinking. I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna end it there for the night. Yeah, drop me a like, comment, follow. Let me know how I'm doing. I know no one's watching live, but maybe you catch it on the second round, or you found it on the page through some of the shorts and things like that. I do appreciate anybody that does watch it. So, all right, have a good night.